It seems like so much of the social justice ideology, when you try to jam it into therapy, becomes so disempowering. A lot of therapy historically, in my understanding, is how do you empower this client to take control of their own life, control of their own thoughts, of their own feelings, to live their life in a better way. And so much of this social justice message is, no, all of your real problems are systemic and structural out there, and you're really like a victim, and until we overthrow the capitalist system, there's really nothing we can do for you, essentially.
Right.
They don't always say it that explicitly, but that's kind of the underlying message.
No, that is what affirmation therapy is. I'm affirming you are a victim, and you are a victim of society at large, and I'm so sorry you can do nothing about that. Do you want to go to this rally with me? That is what affirmation therapy is. I will keep telling you and affirming you are a victim of your own body and society around you, and you can keep paying me to tell you that. And yeah, that's not therapy. Abuse, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't even fathom doing that. And I agree with you. It's very much disempowering. And I think it becomes almost like the matrix in my head when I envision it. If I'm working with a patient with extensive trauma in their history, for example, I have extensive trauma in my childhood. And I think about somebody who, say they were to try, my dad was abusive to me when I was a child, and say they were to try to apply a kind of radical feminist theory lens onto that. Now I have to wade through their narrative on top of what I actually experienced, and I'm second guessing my own experience of that, which doesn't have any radical feminist flavor to it at all. It has to do with who his parents were and where he felt out of control over me, a very defiant child. I'm not justifying any of the bad decisions he made, but it has more to do with those dynamics, family and history and dynamics, than it has nothing to do with feminism or misogyny.